Hey y'all, Professor Brian here with Rising Tide Jiu Jitsu out of Clearwater, Florida. Hey, I want to quickly go over the importance of personal hygiene on the mats, personal hygiene in Jiu Jitsu, or I should say any combat art or any combat sport or even any martial arts in general. So when it comes to personal hygiene, it belongs to, the responsibility lies on all of us. It's not just a select few. It's we each have the responsibility to maintain personal hygiene. When we talk about personal hygiene, we want to first discuss our body, making sure that we're clean. If you work a job out in the sun, or you're just, you're active throughout the day, you're sweaty, go home, take a quick shower. Nobody wants to train with a pig. Most of your teammates will never tell you that you smell. They will just find a way to avoid training with you, and you don't want to be that person. Nobody wants to train with a pig. So make sure that when we come onto the mats, when we come into the school, that we are clean, our body's clean. The next thing, our gear, our training gear, whether it's no gi or gi, always making sure that our gear is washed after every single training session. Again, sometimes the gi smells clean, it starts to heat up, and all of a sudden you start smelling that funk. There are simple ways to remedy that. One would just be, white vinegar, and water, and letting it soak overnight. There's a plenty of ways that you can overcome that. So making sure our gear is clean. We don't want to risk getting other people sick. The third thing, and we don't think about this that often, but it's our breath. I'm known for drinking coffee throughout the day, and then I sometimes feel bad with my uke or anyone I'm working with that I have coffee breath. So one way that we can remedy that is, if you're coming from home, brush your teeth before you come in. If not, keep some mints in your bag or a stick of gum or something, but make sure that we have clean breath as well. Let me see, what else? Another one that's really important is our nails, our toenails and our fingernails. Toenails and fingernails are disgusting, that they are, regardless of how pretty they look. They hold a lot of bacteria. They hold a lot of bad things. And one of the worst things that can happen on the mat is getting scratched by either fingernails or toenails, because they do seem to heal at a slower rate, and it's usually because of bacteria of some sort. So no one wants to get cut from your long ass fingernails. So please maintain proper length with your fingernails, toenails. Make sure you're clean, make sure your body's clean, make sure your uniform is clean, make sure your breath is not stinky. When it comes to stepping off of the mats, please bring in some cheap flip-flops or some slides, something that you can easily slip on and off prior to or before you get off the mats, so we're not cross-contaminating by walking around the floors barefoot. And one thing that we never tolerate is going into the restrooms barefoot. Always make sure you have something on your feet before you go into the restrooms. As for the school, we collectively work as a team at the end of the night to clean the school. We clean and sanitize the mats. Bathrooms are cleaned and sanitized. We clean the floors. The trash is taken out. And we do that as a team at Rising Tide. Everyone pitches in to do a little something to help keep the school clean. And then if we have noon classes or 11 a.m. classes, we do the same thing. We make sure that the mats are clean prior to the kids coming in the afternoon. So remember, personal hygiene is the responsibility of everyone. So let's all do our best to maintain good hygiene, keep everyone safe. It's not just about your safety, it's about the safety and the health of the entire team. So I look forward to seeing you all on the mat soon. Peace.